Everybody, Steve Miller here with the Genie. I'm going to show you today how to do a zip code search. So what I mean by a zip code search is that there are 4 different ways in our analytics portal that we can search for a farm for your agents. We can either do it by zip code, we can do it by area name, we can do it by wherever an agent has done a deal, or we can do it by address. So to do a zip code search, that's going to allow us to see all of the farms within a particular zip code that we have in our system. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have an agent loaded in the agent box. Once that's done, everything we save is going to be saved under that agent, so you're good to put in a zip code at that point. Go down here into the zip code form and type in up to 6 zip codes separated by a comma. So I'm just going to put in 1 here, but if you wanted to have 2, you just put a comma and you put your other one in there. Before we click view results down here, you'll also want to make sure the area types are selected for the ones you want. So for example, if you wanted to have school zones show up or school districts show up when you do your search, make sure the school area type is selected. Property types, you can limit it to single family or condo, and then you can do some pre-filtering if you only want to limit it to certain area sizes, or if you only want to limit it to certain farms that have a particular minimum velocity. Now just be warned when you do that, because that could cut out potential farms that might have a low velocity overall, but within the farm, you'll be able to actually find a really good pocket of opportunity. So once we have our zip code typed in here, we click view results, and it should take a few seconds to do, depending on how many areas are actually in the zip code, because the system has to go through every bit of data and find out where all the farms are that are located in that zip code. So sometimes this, the more pre-made farms that we have under a particular zip code, the longer the search is going to take, because it's actually populating all of them. So it should just be another second here. And then what we're going to get once this is done is a full list of every single farm sorted by farm score. So you're going to be able to see exactly where the top producing farms are in that particular zip code. This works really well for the agent that might not have a good idea of exactly where they want to farm. Maybe they have a general idea, but they don't know specifically. So you can see here my search is done. I can see all of the names of the different farms, the area types, and the area scores. In the next video, we'll go over how to look at this data.